We're on the hunt for tree cookies with the Champaign County Forest Preserve District. Here now is Lisa Sprinkle. Welcome, Lisa. Thanks for coming on with us today. Look at these beautiful, those cut straight from a tree, and you have painted snowflakes on them.
We have, and that is what a tree cookie is. It's just like a slice of a tree.
That is awesome.
Why it says cookie, I don't know, but that's what it is. So our snowflake search is back. This will be the 4th year that we've done it, and we're really excited. We always have done it like in the mid-January through February just to get people out. Like, people are definitely starting to get cabin fever, so it's just a great way to get them outside. That time of the year.
Yeah, January, it's cold, it's great, we've stayed inside, and now we're starting to wonder where the sun is. But
exactly.
Now this came from during the times of like when COVID was just getting around.
Yes, we were trying to figure out ways to get people out to the preserve and get them involved, and we came up with the idea of just doing like obviously an outside hunt where they could be outside, they could search, they could be far away from people, or go with their families, and it's just a fun family activity.
And it became a hit, and so you guys continue to do it?
Yes, we have over 30 cookies this year that will be in 5 of our preserves. So they'll be in all of the preserves except for Heron View and the Kickapoo Rail Trail.
Now, are they like real snowflakes where every cookie looks a little bit different?
Yes.
They're unique?
Yes, and they are all hand painted by our staff, so everyone is different. New this year, we will be doing in each of the 5 preserves, we'll have 2 smaller tree cookies that will have a QR code on them.
Okay, like this little one that we see here. Okay.
And that, when you scan that, that will take you to an informational fun fact about wintry facts.
Okay, and I'm looking at here, now, is this a sheet that hunters can use?
Yes, this will be on our website at ccfpd.org.
Okay.
And people can go, so there's 6 cookies or 6 snowflakes at each of the preserves.
Awesome.
So this is just a way that you can keep track of which ones you have found. You can just mark in there which one it is.
Well, that's fantastic. I know this is something my kids would just adore, and they love to hunt for things. Right now, they're spending their winter going through hidden object workbooks and stuff like that.
Nice.
And so I want to get them out into the real world to try and find them.
The winter is a great time to get out and take a hike, because the trails that these will be on, or the areas, are going to look so much different than when the leaves are fully on, and you'll be able to notice so much more on the trails and in the woods, and look for animal tracks and just have a good time.
I think that's an important point, that, you know, it may be winter, and we sometimes think that summer or autumn or you know, springtime, those are the times you want to be out because it's, quote, beautiful. But winter has its own beauty, and we miss it when we stay inside. So what a great opportunity to get outdoors, do a hunt for these tree cookies. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the Museum of the Grand Prairie.
So every year, the Museum of the Grand Prairie is closed in January and February for just routine maintenance. So they are closed now through March 1st is when they will reopen.
Okay.
They might have a couple of different programs, but they're not going to obviously happen in the preserve.
Okay, but come March, it'll be back open.
Yes.
This is a short-term, temporary closing.
Yes, and it happens every year just so that they can do some annual cleaning or housekeeping, and sometimes switch around exhibits. So it's just a routine thing, nothing to be alarmed about.
Instead of the Museum of the Grand Prairie, you guys do have the story walk that takes place during January and February.
We do. Over on the Museum Meander Trail, which is just across from the museum's parking lot, we have the book set up for January, February, once upon a winter day. So people can go through. It's just, again, it's a small trail, and you can just go through, read the book as you're going, and again, it's a great way to just get outside and enjoy some fresh air.
That's incredible. So all kinds of great ways to stay local, get outside, enjoy some fresh air. Lisa, thanks so much for joining us today and sharing the latest that we can be doing with the Champaign County Forest Preserve District. For details on the snowflake search or the story walk, we're going to connect you at CILiving.tv.